time to address the president. And Tinaya Ukiada, share time now, just about 35 minutes past 7. I am going to address the president, Mr. President. And all the videos I'll be sharing now, and in some way, all the concerns, issues are met touch a very emotional. Now, the passion, and the other back, therefore, and that you basically I first want to apologize because I cannot guarantee the safety, the protection, and will be and about 10% casualties, of course, will be assured. Because said the NMSC corner, we will say it as it is. Now, when in one, obviously, you will not be happy, and I will not be user friendly because maybe it is time to address the president, Mr. President, Mr. President. Yanko.
Mr. President, 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 Mr. President.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. Akoma FM. To be citizens. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. Responsible citizens, building your communities. I ask you.
Mr. President, 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 Mr. President.
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators. Akoma FM. Communities and our I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, Akoma FM. And our nation. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our nation.
Mr. President, 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 Mr. President,
I ask you to be citizens, not spectators, responsible citizens, building your communities and our
Okay, Ghana, my ASANTE man no pay maminche obi bia. In fact, an American can say Mr. President address way directly to the president. Nana Ridan Akoma ewo Dubai sisia. And our Dubai Expo, I say, we'll share all the Expo 2022, all the issues I would do ever. But ye kind of say Nechi and Yama say now on Chanani Amna Meshanechi. If you say and Yama Bebre Akosua Iraho na Midi Yaw. Abusanfo and now I am dealing with two major projects. Our ASANTE regional Edika Buankra Inland Port and Afei Kasi Railway Buankra Inland Port. Mo journey on Facebook page. By last 2 years, in the year 2020, November, somewhere, and another Dankwa Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, Eba Asante Mantemu, Eba Beye, Sword Curtain, Emwa Buankra Inland Port. Therefore, picture when ye, Mama ye jina yan kenkan ye waswo. O join me on Facebook page, or take a course picture, and the ball a ye ni fame. Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo the Bobo Nkum. Udu Buankra picture we etaho boy November. Na ye 5th November, the year 2020. Na mamemfa unkwa chire kakra. Somewhere 1996, ano mampani dada Jerry John Rollins and kafumeswa and womo ba ye sword curtain. Na ntokwa ni pinche na course wa and womo yiye and womo de call eye Buankra. O mampani dada kufo in 2007-2008 and we a sword curtain. In fact, area no ye about more than 1,000 of acres of land and ya diama. Na uko Buankra said ye eho nyina sitie ni penny daso ni project ayewo ani de obia e kasa nkaja the $400 million project. This is the Buankra Inland Port.
Not spectators.
And I don't pay you only one question. And I hear Bisan and Adu Dankwa Akufo-Addo the president.
Akoma FM.
5th November the year 2020. I hear sword cutting. 2 years ago. Amampani da Jakum Kufo 2007-2008. I also by a sword cutting. The whole of NDC government Atamels Mahama will be uncle.
Not spectators.
And Adu Dankwa Akufo-Addo ebai ebaransa no. In 2018, Asante Regional Minister Eddie Kainse Bosse Ghana for Montomo Boase. Mia Minia, me bra penny, Samo Semens, I call you Abusa Penny. Was hey, Buankra, the next 2 years. Ya baby, someone or Semensa.
Buankra project, the loan agreement, there were some few challenges. Why, Minister Kafael, if resolved into the contractor want to site soon.
A contractor Basai.
After the last time quite there, no contractor because of the loan agreement. There may be an antenna or perfect year. That's what I'm saying. That the last time Minister Kafael was solved the problem. Now the contractor will come to site soon. One crown, maybe 3 Minister credit. Whilst I need to die, I think we should move very fast on the construction of freeway line between.
And why a regional minister somewhere 208. And in fact, on April 16, 2018, another Prime Minister President, meaning sir, you have all the people listening.
I ask you to be
but I tell you about that way now. Share Danway on Facebook page. Who will join me be and now I'm dealing with Buankra asking the president to say DNSC our Buankra Inland Port, Mr. President. And of course, the Kasi railway line if you are bossy at the Eba. Now me I will tell you something. Railway line I dia to baby or voter region who cry name go be anti fast. Asante region from Western region the free takra deba. It's been wasted.
Not spectators.
Mr. President, short curtain Akoso on 5th of November the year 2020. 2 years on.
I ask you to be citizen.
And now, DNSC, now with him, watch this. On 16th of April 2028, Regional Minister, delegation when I call him. Kwakwesiama, Transport Minister, on July 2018, almost April, July 2018, and in less than 2-3 months, almost hit to call so many. Almost call you know, therefore. Monsha video we or hina tantuma we no fry. Mama me or hine or tiko koswo. On Facebook we share on Odia TV, or share on Facebook page, or share baby or tiko koswo kwakwesi amaka chere and say na nei. Ye baba ye Buankra ma. 2018 yentino.
Bury all difficulties. We are hoping that by the end of July or mid of August we should complete the procurement process for the concessionaire to start the the project. We are hoping that by the time that we finish this project, the railway line will come to the mainstream so that the economic benefit will be enhanced instead of coming with the road. We are hoping to spend between $400 to $650 million. That's the estimated cost of the project.
Abuzafo, where the Kwakwesiama, the transport minister, one will put to a course anymore or country and sanana by August, Yababa started 2018. And ye, we are not to a course was Buankra Mesremo Mate. Moya Menmaguasi. Mesram come away in 2018 as some more near Yamaya short curtain. Now listen to what Kokoso.
Infrastructure. If we near my war, Tamaport, the book of military diable for her airport, let the Biana Monsem to Kaya, they tribute a self point. They're not so cross our Bogana Michael. Yes, you might not be the one a customs for you. Never walk northern sector, Momaku and MF. I'm one a year. If you have a remember say the identity customs 40 notice of Bronicas and bonded were Ninian Ababa. Brofu Korea for Moki, Bronicas and technology transfer Ninian Ababa, Naya, Guamagana, my two. And to get now, very aside, we will know Bassi and the Papacy. Makacha, Yoga, Tesu, Kadia, on German issue. Now, see a bayan, Yaman of Brian, Yankee train also fleet, a man also net about no so bad. I would say in Lamport, in like we will now a camera, my name just said yes, the inland port, the
Mr. President, and I don't pay me Pachawo. I just so one follow common and share video now. One year April 2018
Akoma FM
and July almost by 2 years on the 14th of October 2020. The same as Yame Esamba on the second occasion. Ever catch and with the first audio now or Omoba in April, July no was by August ending near Kwakwa started Buankra in 2018. August Oman started 2019 Oman started 2020 October 14th and Womusamba Wahino. Kwakwa Siama Samba if you Samba Wahino Hobiamwa was Wahini Railway. Any a year a Buankra Yasrao Yesamba started 2 years on then time 30 and BM.
So we go all over the world. In Lamport, and as a modern terminal, the idea is how the bank, baby, any political. No, you know, man, or no COFI, you problem beyond them. So we create countries, Saharan countries, no more, yes, the Burkina Faso, Mali, Nigeria, Batama, every human, and you can't get one. And you watch us as nobody be a cacado child, as I'm no more. You are doing this is our terminal. Apart from today, you are a bank of 4 million. The web wires not a bank of 4 million from commercial Tamaliqua.
Enti Asiama or Baba Treyo Pusama Cassia.
I ask you to be citizens,
Pusama Cassia.
not spectators.
Oh, Pusama Cassia, not
Spectators.
and Cassasa on one minister.
Not
Wabani
spectators.
Abafa regional minister. Ni a to for on about 3 occasions. Mukano
ask you
hina
to be-
tantumem. Okay, for just watch it. Now, mimi ya udie nyina ne say. Ni e kwaso ne e ba nyina mukwa. Na mo de ho akotwetwe wo hene. Na mo de ho akotwetwe wo hene. Na mo de ho akotwetwe wo hene.
I ask you to be citizens.
I am
Citizens.
worried,
Akoma
Mr.
FM.
President. Now, in April 16, 2018, July 2018, and August 2018, in Yeshua. Now, October 2020, I see a man who say call him. Now, watch the video. This is Buankra. Enti Mumfa Sambor no Munzumi Mame, Munzumi, Muko Buankra Sesia. This is the symbol that on the 5th of November, the year 2020, the President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency, Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo Adudu de Du. Efa wati kokoswa wa hene. Born into my papa. Tia ne church also. After all the siamanom nsem ni nyina, and I'm going to tell you something. Now, who join me on Facebook page? You make you better say thank you walk amedase say wo zuma de no this is it somebody we na obi a mutwa mo boankra bia mudu ho da so asi ho na ye bo dwadata edwa kukufa the same day and ye short cutting enso wo railway eheye
I ask you to be
railway
citizen.
e wo ka se ha
Not
now
spectator.
yanko event na se famiko event na se then now on the 5th of November the year 2020 the year of our Lord. Oh my God, Mr. President,
I ask you to be citizen.
na ye ko ye mpanimfo kuku dam pepia nkoma ne ye twotwo wuro ntoma wo bia na nado dan kwa akofo ado anu masem die
I ask
atefo
you to be
ye ntie
citizen.
na nado
Not
at the sword
spectators.
curtain.
Citizens, not
Work is
subject.
now
Responsible.
set to begin after the conclusion of all financial, contractual, legal, parliamentary, and regulatory matters and approvals. The project period is 3 years. The whole project is good testimony to the excellent relations between the Republic of Ghana and the Republic of Korea. An important aspect of our country's agenda for development in the transport sector is to establish an intermodal framework where road, rail, ports, riverine, and other pipeline transport projects complement each other so as to be able to enhance the movement of goods and services. This is pivotal to the attainment of our growth targets for rapid socio-economic development of our nation. It is within these broad national objectives that the Ministry of Transport, acting through its relevant agencies, that is the Ghana Shippers Authority and the Ghana Ports and Harbors Authority, initiated this project to provide service to importers and exporters.
Oh my God, mon fa men ko atefo mon ko hwe ntoma wote kokoso na me mo ntoma ni din kire o at the ceremony ntoma wote kokoso fraye ntoma wote kokoso we abuankra dan ya o mempendera kofo sisi ho.
I ask you to
Now
be
take me
citizen.
back to the video the event na nkasa ntoma wote kokoso yes mon post mame atefo mon kire ntoma wote kokoso fraye ni din mame
I ask you to be
mesra mo mu amunim bonwirefo ne mu amunim amamre because me mbodi me monto mani din because e din kase pa but wo awunim ntomani din no pause mame walk up pause the video and you mo share me on Facebook page, wo share me on Jumadie live on Facebook page on your TV babia on all the affiliate channels and toma we a wote kokoso fra kwa ni din the sign mon kan kire me e day na or take a course one Nanado Danko Akufo, the President of the Republic, on the 5th of November, and 5th November, if you are near Kwako Twaba, Yatwaba or Ghana ha on Yatwaba on the 7th December, and exactly 1 month, Ghana Yakwako Twaba, and what take a course of Fran to my way, and what they call Buankra. Abrana president, Mama me president, and so not Ntoma was saying it. Mama Ntoma, take back, yes. And to my way, and a president, Efraye, was say at a na nidi, one minimum to many din so no, Monfa, Nanado Danko Akufo and Toma Efraye, Emre me, because that time na COVID, a woman, no be any say, Yemen Koyino, but president defied all odds. I'm your boy and some at the mano, and why are dear, I'm your cha, so you be a short curtain. Now, winning, at therefore, Ebe Sinna, your child short curtain, New Year, Aya to a baby on the 5th of October, as a historic, and Debia will make a very serious pronouncement on the 5th of every month. Now watch it. On the 5th of October, the year 2021, almost a year on, Oba ASANTE region, Oba Ato, the President of the Republic, and will call me Aminia Penny Kwame Adinkra show so on Pure FM. Let me credit him on that. Okoye no kwotena ho and ye bisa say Nana Buankra project ye be wie da ben mumyentie the president kan. This is a radio interview.
Originally no nanka ye shase in September no na June
2021. No financial closure about transaction also. Become financial closure and HSA. If you share yeah with development of the port. BBC no well yeah buying security to never be. We have to go investors know and they do but so any time from now, no, that will be concluded. And at the same time, so no perimeter wall, securing the wall, no, so designs the contractor has been mobilized and also amount for no, but it's a very important project for us, especially with other developments. They say bauxite development, iron and steel development here, no. This is the Buankra Inland Port is going to be a very major project of this government, especially to me linking with industrial township and local Ministry of Trade and Industry on program so that it's a focused development. It's not just a port, but that is also a port that is going to be supplied by industries in the town. These are the programs. But no, I want it to be remembered by everybody in the shanty say for the bad and obey your
I was seeing gume waka for picture no bra I was seeing gume mumu hwa me video ni a adebo I was seeing gume hwa me video ni ya danem pompo o si me pesa santemai kai me say akofo ado antimi anya bibia ma santemai kra Buankra de me babeye. Adebo muntio project we a 2-year project.
I ask
you a Korea government $400 million project.
Not spectators.
Yakate saw no on November 5th to year 2020.
I ask
2
you
years.
to be citizen.
And it directly no year share musa 2021 November, 2022 November. Not 2023 November the year.
I ask you to be
citizen. About 1 year. Nanka project na wie. Yang core project no ho nanado asante ma betimi akayo.
I ask you
can
to
we
be citizen.
Still remember nanado danko akofado the president of the republic say Buankra Inland Project akwa say this is the question.
Not spectators.
Mr. President,
I ask
Ghana
you to be
for
citizen.
asante ma bisa enra chi asansu mensa Nana Sansu Mensa the producer akwehene and team members ye fire cameras ekọ Buankra.
I ask you to be citizen.
Voice awoba betie enye 2 years ago na enye 1 year ago. Buankra for say who probably are disappointed in the president. Nana adodanko akofo Mr. President asanteman Buankra for say they will not remember you until this project is done. Yete Buankra residents.
Me de Dana wom dey asobo form no. Man ko ho, me say me nko because we bagi o man 4 years adwuma we dey aye no. Me nim so obadada ye nt me nko ho. Nda bum fukura me nko ho. Abaya ka be boy pa be ko me ye potro fam wo ha. Me ye potro fam wo ha. Enti wabaya kam wo be boy ye mo because adwuma be ko so ye yirum be ton duane ye mba no be ye adwuma obia be yama. Akoma FM. Ena ambaso no. Sa atam o men ye no so na ye mo wo. Se se ntimi fa mo ko lidi ho bi. Ka o di chama ya ma ye di yem ponki ni ndwan kra ya wo mfa so ase de o me ye. De empesi me ka che o me se de o me ye de o me di aboro. Because see elana da bon kra ha no. O ma twafa. Ena manfo so kuefo no bia anye akue bia ndo. Na o mu ko to se kra obi anto hwe. Yanye bibia kra ndo. Nta maha bonkra ha ehia kan no aman mbente no bebire dan kronfo afiri se asase no magifa akafa ndo mo ye bibia ndo bio ena project nso amba Akoma FM
Abusafo wetie timamufu e wo portrait farmers na other residents say womo de omunima ne say womo maame awo na omunuani nana womo hia hwe brabe ye Buankra ma womo wa mo say womo agapade etu womo fre bi womo te be ye Buankra e ma womo. What is what they want?
A friend Isaiah Tete me a driver ni san ye kuani
ye be cutting sword say ba be Inland Port say no se be jere fa
masa me ni je papa daya na me sum nyina nti e baaye no me ni je papa say e be boa yen wo hanom tina me wo gidie wo mpa nti na mani gi mrika me tu kura da akufo adoba mrika me tu kura me hwewa ka me nye nipa bi ko mani gi ko amampani dada gi kunkufo be bia ade no na ye ni agi masa ye do mo ho ye do bulo ye do banchi to mo ka so mo gi asase no ye ntimi anka hwe because e adwuma kese a ka be boa ya asene de ye no ba isi o mbe gi asase no to masa se ye nyina ye calculate a e bro 30 years hwi ni o ko hwe asase ye da ho masa hwi ni o nti ye de ye sre
Akoma efe
asante hini se adwuma no o mu ntimi nya ye de asase ne ye pe o nyina no fa asase no ma na hwe samboard o ma be ya asi ho no ye ne eti mantem ye bre obi timi so le anadwo benwane ho se ye se adwuma na baso frida na o mbe kate sa source se adwuma na obaso na wasole na wakache hwi ni ha na wasanse sa ne niama na okọ masa ye bre wa ha ena santima e bre ankasankasa ke ye wo adikase pa anka beboa ye onana akufo adoba anka wenku ampoti mi ye no asantima mu ha ke ye gidi ba ti aminim de ye koso kamatwi excavator na se matwi ka kase pa ho kamanye sika hwe mi yire ne memba ena ma dia sase na free ensem yenya bi nso ndo ye za nya adwuma anye ene ye ti ha abran se yenya adua de ebe die kura no se first ne ye adwuma yenya banchi de yenya bulo yenya bibia se o ma die free ensem ne da ho yeso a etimi nya adwuma bia wa ha ne ye didi ya sase so o ma ginti de ha beble ene de able
inland port no ye ne ye wa ha ye de ye chi inland port ha na de ekoso wa ha no se tamudru na se obi pe election a odi be to opeso wini a eno omu be dada wa ha
mo pause video no mama now mo go back to the video therefore mo hwe inland port de o man pani da akofo si ye mo hwe se si ade ho aye edan ni nyina se bebuagu edan o man pani da akofo si ye mo hwe ensuo nwira fa no just watch on the wall o hwe fe o de o drive okra park na 1 minute pe fa wani kwaye no obi kan obi anka ncho se KOFI ASANTE se wei wan kasa na ade wani ehu ro video no kakra na mo brawachi wo nan no a ade no nyina awawai ade bone na aba emfa ne say ndc fo anko ho tuno bia nim say aja na na ado aba you are going to work on aboankra what is happening is here and then in the roof this is it Wankra Inland Port residents in the Buafu. Mr. President, this is the messenger. Residents of Wankra, Asante region, Ekase, the promises. This must be fulfilled.
Delivery, why have a yajuma? Sir, she was told them a phone yajuma contracting or about yajuma, and you come off on good to Wonko, and yes, and the good whole Ghana, and a boy. I heard my age brother, and to know yes, I sir, yes, no. Ja omde bizo no e ko so ye no bebre to omo nya ne ten yes emre bu ko ayaju se dan kwa ko kan omo ntua yen omo ntua sika mai e na omo si dan so no aban hwe no mabie ye se gugu basa areti just mani ha ni na so be me to so wada no so be ya de na ma internet so en chakura babua ye na ye mabru ne ma me ma waka fi omuntimi na adwuma no ye timi na adwuma ni timi fa ho mo no mo last year
no ajabo mesramo na mo hwe dan ye o mampani de akofo mo a mo Facebook page nyina hwe obi nkan kire be se enti o mampani de akofo bone be na odi yen hwe video ni nie edan we 2018 na ye cc ho 2008 78 eni ho nyina da ni wira mama min ko roof no so mon ko roof na etutu egu no na sabe oman hwe mo hwe dan atefo hwe dan wo what is gas dan na bedu de aduro ya hwe wo no ho mo hwe mon kan kire me wo no ho enti what is our priority hwe dan ni nyina na ekavugu mu no se si aseba se Wankra omo san kwakoya they have to collapse part of the building no mo sensiri foforo na mo hwe ceilings ni nyina on Facebook page atefo o join me sesi a wo de for ani kwhwe keke na to ade wo ye so kwhwe Wankra na wo twam wo ho na wo twam wo Wankra na wa ka kire me se KOFI ASANTE Wankra no na no me nso bi hwe bi ya cameraman na di mu no video you try no Wankra any watch it any stairs a dan fe area ni nyina any Wankra yes mama me yard we ti mo hwe flowers a ye dua ye since o mampani de akofo time no mo Facebook page wo de hwe bi keke na ka kire me say Entinkaya nso asante mantamu ye kwa koyi enema na ukọ port ukọ video ene duty baako container baako more than $6,400. Now watch this. Ukọ Facebook page light since we nyina na etiti egu no worker mame light no back to the light eni ni nyina na etiti egu yi hwe edan ya yesia pentim ensuo ena ni nyina enwini gu wo ho boankra na na adedan kwa akofo you raised our hope ye ni suade hunu ene ye ni gie asante ni bia one asante radio obi ani age say nana why ade wa ba ba twate sword e wo boankra ma yen na ade anana doma mentimi anya no akofo ado ba ya wa ba ye ade ama mail santimi anya no akofo ado ba fans ni nyina ye fans hunu. What is happening 2 years on at Boankra? Ajafo, when they share plaster board ni nyina wawai bubu na sa wo asante region na se yeka na wo maye ka na wo kase na wo do party ni ade wo do party nti let us say it hwe transmitters and transformers esi wo nyina na appropriate eni hwe form mo mposo ha mame poso mame hwe uko Facebook page just watch it. And me pesa wudi wani hu ne ekoso e wo Boankra ne ebisa se boni ben ne aye authorities say enti at least yenti minwie hwe kire ho wo ni nyina ho na apro e na apropro no eni just look at this abusanfo the same day I kate Boankra sword no momfa me ko kase railway the same day I kate Boankra sword ye dika ko kate kase jogate railway minister now worker mama me other railway project MPP aban ba ye waye railway we dey just uko voter regional ya ye railway uko takura dia other very beautiful railway project watch it and then nyina na progu no now on the same November no jogate oboasi railway November 5th na kwa at the sword curtain mu hwe edwabo pa eni na ejenchia no.
Today's event, the cutting of the sword for the construction of the 83.5-kilometer Kumasi to Obuasi line, is a clear manifestation of the Akufo-Addo's government's policy to grow and develop the country's railway sector. Nanadum, ladies and gentlemen, earlier this year, Cabinet and then Parliament both approved a €500 million agreement for the construction of a new standard gauge line from Takoradi Harbour to Kojo Krom, and also from Manso to Huni Valley. Once completed, 102 kilometers of new standard gauge railway lines would have been constructed as part of the development of a new standard gauge western line. Indeed, the Kumasi to Obuasi section for which I'm cutting the sword today is part of the new western line. This line is critical for the successful establishment of the new bauxite and aluminum industry being promoted.
Abujanfo we nanado dan kwa Akofo-Addo na mo me workers na railway workers no ya sada hihye nkofo ntade na ejina ho workers no omo wo he eni hwe ya say adwuma no ye ba ye eni o eni hey Jesus Christ, hey, this is dangerous and this is it wickedness and answer then Urade come to me. I am worried. Oh, I am worried. I am worried. Share workers ya line warm up. Uko Facebook page workers in the ground. Zoom you on mommy because I say been cry Maya ya warm up kwebi. Zoom you on mommy here Maya nanim. Just let me see them. We been cry no man up ko Maya bina eje na ho. Ya that hwan. Who are we deceiving? He omuni worker abaya kra sew. Oni di oya ninsase no. Ono kra sew. That's a and China for money apostrophe be mienu and o makwa jejina mu and we ye nyina abusafo ye bisa say yes on. Now let me tell you, anra ye call railway ho ye ni ade ani kohwe the workers jogate mami jogate on May 8 2018 2019 Mr. Jogate now with him wait ya approval of $500 million from Takoradi to Kojo Krom to Obuasi eba besi Asante region na nka yetimi de niama fa area nyina edeko MPP bae I will tell you, mommy, the videos from railway lines construction. Any now do not for Dubai. Some of the railway lines are why in other part of the country. Any, this is it, and it's confirmed. Will be ankasa win ye railway ni biu. Why you be? But yeah, the obey my was sentimental ye be say. Where is it? Oh, pro did you on did you? Therefore, watch this video. Where your railways are Roger Gatti, or one of the ministers are me, they be Americans will buy or boy Juma Papa. Way railway project a hood work. Now do not call for do not buy buyer. 1 more year. Several other areas and kind. Or by Timia railway, Tema, Eko see Volta region no one and the Miami Audo Bebre. They have done many of them. But ye be say, with him, Maminka Wacho, Sa project Penanka David Walker, and Uncle Babe. The idea was that or no back pay investors. Now all my baby, now the government will finance later. Or call when you investors no and a project nakaho. And Anra Moko site now this is some of the railway project Nibi and air coso. And this were some of the areas in Western region. Tema, where Tema, a devil railway a nanado buy Tema and one this construction. Uko Facebook page. Obian can send another. Uba a win your jumo, Yano the echo. But the old share your bono, and ye bisa will say, Mr. President, and what he nobody should misquote me.
I ask
me
you to
can't send another buyer when you're juma. No,
not spectator.
Yeah, no, the echo, another buyer, railway, or why you be other areas here, the near who, and I will share with Facebook page, why you be brave.
I ask
but
you
Uba Asante region, and I'll be say, boy, by a short cutting. Hey, we need veranda, man, yeah, yeah, ready, I don't cut short.
I ask you to be
citizens. Some memo scan out to baby, I was joke. But the Baba say a bo Asante region near Dietre, hey, patio, yes, yeah. Now we come back to zero. What is that? We need to say some of this. Now I am for politics and tone sense. China MPP call, a China NDC call, Asante region will remain. Near Bisase, party no boss I was saying, where is it? And that one credit to onion in the sea. Railway in a way. Jogati, Jogati.
We've started a program of enhanced monitoring where every 2 weeks we visit the site. And I'm confident that with 22 kilometers, with Amandi's experience, I'm confident that next year, by about August, and I'm looking at their faces, they would have finished up to March. Recently, Ghana Railway Development Authority signed another contract with China Wuju to do another 100 kilometers of that line. You recall that the president in the State of the Nation address promised the people of Ghana that he is dedicating $1 billion to the railway sector. Together with the various officials and agencies in the railway sector, we decided to give 500 million of that to the Western Line and another 500 million to the Central Spine. 500 of that to the Western Line takes us to Dunko. Dunko is the junction from where you can either go straight up to Kumasi or you go to Awasu. The contract has been signed, subject to approval by Parliament, by the Finance Minister, by the President, by the Executive, and I'm very confident that we'll get all the approvals. In fact, we went to China.
I am very confident we'll get all the approval. And I can say, I'm and now I buy over 500 railway workers. Asante regional. You two are did free. But some is one of my coffers, no my. Okay, now Ukotema says yeah, other and railway line. Our moya juma other train. Nano krebi no kwakoko train nibi via off the track. Now the question is, when these are some of the railway project MPP buy and this is Tema, right? Where you Tema? Any some of the project very nice one, beautiful. Yes, you can do it. Yeah, they say what share bo our Asante region railway in the track. Anti Walker, mama kasi video. You call 100, you know. And then says yeah, you try shortcut in September 2020, right? Shortcut in September 2020. Therefore, kasi the Asante region. Yani abano. Yani the railway line in the Asante region. Wow. Dikan Kotema diano. Adevo Tema railway line in here. Now you call this is Tema railway line. The MPP. Why you fe nanado This is the hands of Nanado Ninsano Ejuma. Now, Fami Brakasi here. Anra, we video I did my we. Anra, now the two, eti tema kasi any. Atefo we video we Anra ye call kasi ko try after 30th September 2020. I shortcut no. The Dahuni. Nti sawo. Oh, Jesus Christ. Residents necessary. Tie my inte the omoka.
Okay, and I'm say railway no man into no. You lose customers. See a railway no bar the customers beba. Ama umai den. Abeto ya niema ko. Afins no. Ye niema no be a bulky. One ma e here train between ya fagun. Ye de akọ edwa. Bi be kodun kwa. Takrade ene ye no. Tini nyina abeboa.
And in your some of the buildings already can bubuo. You two binuma bubu, more dynasty was a baby see any and that's what we
business bit here in Yambayano. Oh, they say a training your humanity, because a business a Koswa near Bois, a business in Kosukra. In Tina Kufado and penning for doing who say train almost at the Badia near the Yankopoasi. Somebody train was I Bahamai. Train bar, but my business I know. Akona nimu yipa anti de nyankopon ase de na adon so ase say odi train no esa brain oni minister Jogati ye da mu nyina ase nyankopon hira mo na de mo adwene afa as a tree na eba ni nyina no mo ntimi nya ho adwuma man ntimi mra mano asi
it means o hwe ahanuma sabre nam za hadam pai nipa no emba medigwa ne yinti na ha nyina aye fi enti no ze nipa no ba ha ana se train ba utimi se ebema ahate ena akrofo kura wa akira hanom a ewo se we mu nyina
I ask you to be citizens.
I
ask you to be citizens.
Sir, who share the two video? Enti yakoya how many machines? Atefo mo amosha no. Kumasi de no machine 1 2 any machine we de ba be railway kwan no. Any 2 and any 30th September no machine we 2 we na si wo asat enra yakoye so omo ba be bi kwade aye de enim asat enra any and these are all projects you buy we there excavators right 2 na si wo no na ye can say ya obi to a na den abusafo ye be ya shortcut scan you ha asanteman ye buy your project ba ko ya amamo ye ni ache. But what is happening with all the promises and all the shortcutting? Yeah, Baba Twabanso and Penny4 Baba ya shortcutting. Yeah, G fans. Yeah, G Samamo. Hey, Kumasio. Residents say what railway say. Yeah, the Jana now dan kwako fwado. Say breadu say we do bosheso. And tesa a brebi bedu. GDN sa trust na ye wo ewa manyo no. It will be dead and gone. Mr. President, good morning.
Obekati so the man be koso gidigidi kra ba se nkwa kwa ka ya dulu bi kra ka ya koye dum kra bebre ba so sila okay I say afisia de ba so be so mo clean wo bi ade ya afa ya gidi se bi a betima ba so ti e bompa a che de ya che on kati so do so ka nkwa si ke koye dum
first na we so de wala wa
amwa your friend no ka si de ba ne tawara we ni adwuma na ni tawara we ni adwuma e ba stop we nyina so ni tawara yere e stop we nyina o mutu we ndi aka we ni beje pa o etima afu akọ we ko we etima afu akọ e maka ka no kra ze ti ago so ai mo tete ni ba e ma na afọ hwan ha mo kakra kakra
Mr. President, yan timene won kasa nwie. Wa bra o te kwakwoso afutuo a wode ma wo. Yan kai wo. Anopai ni asante mai kai wo ne se. Wo sha ye bo e wo Boankra inland port. Wa sha ye bo e wo kasi bia na refi. Mr. President, ye twa adwagina so. Ba o te kwakwoso se. Ba bia wadui edimpa na wuhia.
Ye wadwe wo mpesika ye hwebio enti sese kun ho na ye adwuma no yi edin ko ana sese wo pe na be odin be komu sa ampase wo mampanyi bi ba na e fre na na adodan ko ba be ye Ghana yi
This is how we end the president's address.
Akoma FM